Hey, welcome back, guys. BMF's second episode built on its predecessor, laying manipulative seeds that are sure to manifest as we go along. Be it that I'm late as hell to this BMF party, we're gonna just jump right into these moments. Before we begin, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification to immediately receive these videos. Also, big thank you to all of my channel donors. If you'd like to be the next one, drop $1 on that Cash App for us. And lastly, a spoiler alert is now in effect for all things BMF. Here we go. WTF moment number 10, Meech of Rage. The episode begins with the furious, Uzi-wielding Meech on a warpath to discover who shot his brother. He rushes to the hospital in a fervor, only held at bay by Detective Bryant, who exchanges a meeting with T for Meech's gun. Upon finally seeing his brother, T falls into a coma, rushed away by doctors with his fate uncertain. WTF moment number 9, Infiltration. Lamar approaches J-Mo and the rest of the 12th Street crew, hoping to take him up on his previous job offer. Lamar plays like a wounded old hustler in order to regain access to his network, one he ran prior to being locked up. WTF moment number 8, Laugh Now. Meech pulls up on Kwame, T's adversary from class and Pat's party, and touches him up for information regarding his brother's shooting. Kwame denies harming T, fearfully looking the elder Flannery in the eye while being berated profusely. It was slightly hilarious to see Meech press dude, especially with him talking so big just an episode ago. WTF moment number 7, Misinformation. Lamar catches up further with Slick, a previous criminal associate, before going inside. He downplays his ambitions to retake the block over and slips in a piece of poison for Slick to spread. J-Mo, the 12th Street crew boss, is the true shooter of Meech's brother T. Slick plays his part, spreading the information for Lamar's benefit in hopes that the two crews will take each other out, leaving Lamar to pick up the pieces once the smoke clears. WTF moment number 6, Crack Attack. Mickey and Kato scope out a new space to hustle for Meech and the crew. Among the many things they discuss, Kato informs Mickey that J-Mo shot Terry. Upon noticing a pair of shoes and half-eaten food, Kato is attacked by a random crackhead occupying the abandoned house. She successfully fights off the fiend, but loses a great deal of Meech's product in the scuffle. WTF moment number 5, Sins of the Stepfather. Enraptured in the full spirit of Stepdaddy, Lamar shows up to Zoe's school and attempts to forge a bond with his estranged daughter. However, Zoe is apprehensive of her quote-unquote father's overtures and retreats in fear and confusion. A broken Lamar tries bridging the gap, only to be threatened by school officials if the harassment continues. WTF moment number 4, The Negotiator. Meech pulls up on Famel from 12th Street and extends an olive branch in order to evade a war. His plan is not to kill J-Mo for allegedly shooting T, but to instead get one of his own men to carry out the deed, appealing to the latter's self-interest and avoiding a physical onslaught simultaneously. Famel, however, refuses Meech's offer, on the surface anyway. WTF moment number 3, Restroom Reliever. Lamar is furiously confronted by Monique regarding his impromptu visit to her daughter's school. Frustrated by his former girlfriend's dismissal and having been in jail for 2+ years, Lamar embarks on a restroom escapade with an unnamed BBW, showing out for all of Big Coney's to hear. Afterwards, Slick informs Lamar of Meech's play for Famel. WTF moment number 2, The Infection. At the hospital, Terry attempts to move out, but faints out of nowhere. Then, it's revealed that Terry's eye is infected, and even worse, his vision could be compromised as a result of malpractice by the doctors during surgery number 2. Pops Flannery threatens a lawsuit for the irreversible blunder by the hospital staff. And WTF moment number 1, The King's Road. Tell me a king that ain't drop a body on their way to the throne, is what B. Mick told Meech, right? Meech and Mickey meet up, the latter showing off some new heat. Detective Bryant then delivers J-Mo to Meech, literally gift-wrapped, but stresses that he can't permanently remove the op. Meech roughs up J-Mo as planned. However, B. Mickey takes matters into his own hands and fatally shoots J-Mo, a maneuver that comes with plenty of damaging ramifications. Some lingering thoughts before we end today's video. The savage beating Lamar put on Famel was necessary in his reascension to the top of the dope game. He methodically created space for J-Mo's life to be extinguished, then put his most loyal soldier in the ER. With his alliance with Slick growing stronger, he has all the tools to regain his fleeting position, something we witness continuing in episode 3. Marquis Moore, the actor that portrays Femel, has literally taken a beating in every medium I've seen him in. This is also the same cat from Snowfall during Franklin's imprisonment. If it's one thing he's gonna do, it's take that ass whooping. Good to see BMF was no different. Did y'all peep that simpish cry Lamar let out after his fight with Monique? It's wild how under all of that thuggish aura is a tortured soul in dire need of simp trick rehab. Them iron bars do a number on the minds of men longing for a woman's love and acceptance, even if the woman and her ancillary baggage aren't his. Speaking of Lamar's altercation with Monique, the face Slick made during the fiasco was hilarious as fuck. Definitely me on the sidelines to any drama, none of course higher than baby mama drama. And lastly, Meech's exchange with his sister Nicole was heartfelt and warranted. But what was she thinking about trying to jump out that moving car? Shit was slightly hilarious, and I'm way too immature for such antics to go unlaughed at. And that'll do it for this one. What were your thoughts on rumors? Be sure to drop them below in the comments. As always, I thank you for watching today's video. If you liked today's video, go ahead and drop $1 on that Cash App for us, hit the like button, share it with your friends who are fans of BMF, and subscribe for more content such as this. This is Rudy P. Magic of Rudy P. Magic Beats, and have a blessed one until the next one. Peace, y'all.